fail to prepare to fail, isn't it? It's one of the. It's that.
Yeah.
That's it really. It's no fluke, is it? It's no fluke that my performances have got. Well, not performance, but my feeling, my well-being, and has gone a lot better. My preparation has gone up like from there to not from probably from there to there, but and it can go even better. But
obviously, when we started working together, obviously, you know, we'll not go into any great depth, but just kind of touching on it, like, you know, I knew instantly, like I said to you on our first kind of chat about you were going to make a big gain easily and quickly.
Yeah.
And that was simply because of the food and water intake. You know, was just a mile off.
Yeah, 1,000,000%.
But how have you found that adjustment?
Quite easily and quite well. At the start, maybe not so easy, but now, yeah, I'm used to it now. Drink a hell of a lot of water. Eat properly, prepare totally different than I ever did before.
Yeah.
Like it just, like you say, like you told me before. You just, if you don't prepare, you're not going to fail to prepare to fail, isn't it? It's one of the. It's that. That's it really.
Yeah.
If I don't prepare properly, I know I won't win. Simple as that.
Yeah, no, absolutely, and it's really like it's something obviously like from the world I'm used to, you know, any, you know, like race driver or tour golfer, like you would not. I keep meaning to take a picture for you guys, like emptying a tour golfer's bag and showing you what he takes for an 18 hole. I mean, it's just absolutely remarkable, the food intake.
Yeah.
And we have this rule with the golfers. It's like, you know, we're eating on hole 2 onwards, and they're eating every single hole.
Every hole.
Every hole.
So what, like banana?
It's maybe half a banana, you know, on the second, the other half of the banana on the third, fourth. It might be, you know, a half sandwich. They'll maybe eat that over the course of, say, 3 holes.
Yeah.
And then a trail mix, squeezy honey. And it's just not a lot, like, but you're constantly whittling everything all the time. It's so important. And again, like we go over this in the hub, you know, just for the people who are paying you, they didn't need to be one-to-one for this. Where it's like when we're in WST, apart from the shootout or something, you know, like it's a piece of cake, really. You know, like you've got one game a day. You know, there's nothing to it really. You know, like getting the food intake right. You know, obviously we're eating during the course of the day.
You can plan, can't you? You can plan.
Yeah, no, like it's easy, but for you guys in pool, oh my God, even at your level or you know the county guys as well, you know, like you're playing 4, 5, 6 matches a day.
I know, but you can always, I suppose you can carry a few bunches of bananas, and you can prepare some way, I suppose, can't you? But
you can, no, absolutely, no. It's for me. I think it becomes all the more important on pool, like the food intake. Because it's like it's such a long day, and players are flagging, and it's almost like when you told me about your food intake and your hydration and stuff like that. I told you
it was terrible. It was terrible.
Yeah, it was, and it's not unusual. But like I described to you about what your tournaments would be like.
Yeah,
and that there'd be a lot of matches later on in the day you'd probably lose in and stuff. And
yes, it's right.
Yeah,
it's right.
Because it was never going to be any other way.
No.
And the only kind of advantage you've got is obviously the only thing that kind of offset it a bit is because if everybody else is doing as bad a job with food and water,
not gaining anything, I suppose.
Yes, there's no net gain, right?
Yeah.
Because everybody's bad. You know, like with it, but obviously, this is just one of many reasons why obviously the players in the group are shining because we're being professional.
Well, it's no fluke, is it? It's no fluke that my performances have got not performance, but my feeling, my well-being, has gone a lot better. My preparation has gone up like from there to not from probably from there to there, but and it can go even better. But no, just prepare. Just rather than knowing how I know I'm going to feel now, rather than thinking, I hope I'm going to be all right. Do you know what I mean? Rather than But now I like the way I prepare now. I know I'm going to be okay.
Yes, yeah,
That's a big
exactly.
difference.
Yeah, absolutely. And then obviously once we got your food and water sorted out, we're then kind of like touching on your mindset, which we had a really good session a couple of weeks back.
Yeah,
It was great. It was so good. We both came off the phone buzzing.
Well,
good God, it's great.
I had like a weird feeling. It was like a release. It was crazy, but in a good way.
Yeah, and it's so exciting. It's like I described to you. It's like you've got a pen and you pricked somebody with it, and like, oh
Yeah.
shit, and
Yeah.
it's like, because obviously we'll not go into details, obviously, but it's like, we hit upon something that really hit home for you.
Big time. Yeah, big time.
That was massive and obviously profoundly affects things on and off the table.
I've like it's in my day-to-day life as well now. Like it's now, it's not now, it's not then, it's not when, it's now.
It's
and
I
it's massive.
This is my third session tonight, and my first one tonight was with a profoundly skilled, UK pool player. Again, very at the upper echelons and stuff, in the pro circuit, and it was the same, with him. Like I said to him, like all the answers for this person, it didn't lie on the table.
No,
It was it was in life.
Yeah.
And things getting done in a different way profoundly affect us, kind of like on the table. Because obviously, if you're struggling to cope with said difficulties in life,
yeah,
and getting unbelievably pissed off, with X, Y, and Z, then obviously, of course, that's going to happen exactly the same.
Of course it is. I mean, I'm lucky enough to have my wife. She supports me through thick and thin. So I couldn't ask for anything better. I go away and she's so supportive. I couldn't ask for a better wife. She's top.
Amazing.
And that only reflects me on the table. It has to. It's positive, isn't it? So.
Yeah, no, it does. It absolutely does. But it's kind of like, obviously, like Steve's year on the outside, like like obviously we've only been together, 3 months, but obviously I've been 4 years with Big Steve, and it's like,
wow,
and it's like 3-4 years, yeah. So it's really been like for me and him, that this was just part of this was the plan. Like the 2025 that he's had and the amazing run he's had was all part of the plan, and we put things in place so that this was the outcome of that.
Yeah.
And we worked really hard last winter and prepping for this, and we've got a plan in place for 2026 to kind of output. So it was of no surprise to me and him.
No.
Kind of like what's happened this year, but I kind of feel like with some players, I kind of feel like where was last year with Steve and the excitement about what could happen in 25 and did.
Yeah.
I feel like we're in that with you, and I'm so pumped about this, and our plan